had show people on there.
You probably put it on Do Not Disturb.
What? Oh.
Let's see if it works.
Hi there. Happy birthday. Finally aware of you. Having a little bit of technical difficulties here. The link that I sent out earlier is not working and it's not recognizing me. So we just wait to see if others can jump in on this new link. Hey everyone, drop a comment, say something, say happy birthday so I know who's there. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys let me know if you can hear me? Someone drop a comment and let me know if you can hear. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Daniel. Yes, we're having a little bit of technical difficulties. Thank you, Cynthia. We're gonna give it a few minutes for everyone to jump in and then we'll get started on my exciting news. Anybody out in the garden today? Finally aware, where are you located? Are you in Florida or are you in another state? Hey, Marcia. Thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you. Arizona. Oh, wow. How is the weather there? Is it cold in Arizona? Today we have a beautiful day. It's sunny. I'm outside in just a regular shirt. It's probably like 70 degrees here today. Hey, Cynthia. Hi, Cecile. Thank you. Anybody out there? Hey, Arnie from Toronto. Hey, Claudette. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody got to do any gardening today? I didn't get to do anything today. I just relaxed. I got a massage. I got my first facial in almost 20 years. So I'm nice and relaxed. Anybody got any gardening done today? All right, so we're gonna do a few giveaways while we wait for the rest to come in. So let's do a giveaway for the first 5 people that came in. I'm giving away stuff on my birthday, guys. I'm giving away some Jamaican callaloo seeds. So let me know who would like to plant some Jamaican callaloo seeds this upcoming spring. Let me see who was one of the first 5 people. Finally aware you were there. Thank you, Rohan. Finally aware, Cynthia. Who would like some Jamaican callaloo seeds? The first person who drops a message about callaloo will get the seeds. All right, okay, so Arnoldine was the first one. She got the seeds. All right, guys, so I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. We're gonna keep this one short today. We're only gonna go for 30 minutes, but I wanna make sure that I announce everything. I tell you guys everything that's going on, a whole lot going on. So Arlene got the callaloo, the first callaloo. We have three packs of callaloo and we have Jamaican pumpkin seeds. So we're gonna have more giveaways shortly. All right, so who's doing some gardening today? I haven't heard anyone gardening yet. Is it that it's too cold where you guys are? Angela, happy birthday from the Bronx. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Angela. I know it's cold up there in the Bronx, so you're probably not doing any Any gardening today, right? Hey, Angela, anybody doing any gardening out there? Okay, okay, Cynthia, you were one of the first 5 too. So Cynthia, you'll get some callaloo. So let me write it down. Cynthia James want some callaloo, and Cynthia, what you can do is email me. Cynthia and Arnie can email me at farmerpat at plant grow each share, and I'll mail you your callaloo seeds. So Cynthia James and Arnoldine. All right. So let's talk about some of these. Let's do a birthday giveaway for my actual birth. Oh, finally where I plotted where I will plant my sweet corn. Oh yes, I didn't plant any sweet corn last year, but I planted for the first time the year before, and it was absolutely delicious. So I'm definitely gonna be planting some more sweet corn. Absolutely, I had some problems with insects, so I only got like 1 or 2, but the 1 or 2 you could eat it without even cooking. It was so good. So I'm definitely gonna plant some of that this year. Finally aware. All right, so let's do a birthday giveaway now. For the first person who's not a family member and they're not my Facebook friend, the first person who can guess how old I am, they get their choice of either Jamaican pumpkin seeds or callaloo seeds. So the first person who doesn't know me personally, they're not my family member, they're not in my, and they don't not on my Facebook. Ooh, thank you, finally aware. Pretty close, but not quite. Good guess. First person who can guess my age correctly, they get the pumpkin seeds or the callaloo. That was close, but not quite. Not quite. I like where this is going. I like where this is going. Not yet. Cynthia, you guessed it. Yes, Cynthia. I am 55 years old. Woo! I'm 55 years young. I am a officially grown folks today. Cynthia guessed it. I'm 55. So I'm officially grown folks. Christian, thank you very much for guessing 42. And thank you for that person who guessed 43 and 39. I'm very flattered, but I'm 55. That's the age. And Cynthia, so Cynthia, you guessed 2 things. Do you want to give someone else the pumpkin seeds, or do you want the pumpkin seeds? You can have them. Cynthia, you want the pumpkin seeds too? Cynthia won 2 prizes so far. She won the pumpkin seeds and she won the callaloo. So let me know if you want it, Cynthia. So guys, yes, I'm 55, and with that, there are 2 things that I'm doing this year. 2 big things. Well, I saved the biggest one for last, but guys, I started a special gardening program through the University of Florida. I started taking these classes, guys, and I am learning so much. I'm learning about soil food web. I'm learning about pest control. I'm learning about how to tell what's killing your plants. Guys, it's just incredible. And I'm learning the right things to use. Like, for instance, when do you use fish emulsion versus seaweed? You know, as much as you see me growing food here, guys, there's just so much more that I can learn. And you know what that means. The more I learn, is not only the more I'm going to be growing, and not only is my garden going to be popping, but the more I learn in this class, I'm going to be teaching you. So this class is actually 11 weeks, and it's 6 hours a day every Wednesday for 11 weeks. So it's like over 60 hours of intense, very intense classroom work. I'm learning about the plant anatomy. I'm learning about the soil food web. I'm learning about the biology of the soil and how to get the biology right. So it's already blowing my mind. I'm already starting to implement these things in my garden. It's only been like a few weeks. So I just can't wait to, actually continue. And what I'm going to be doing on the channel is I'm going to be taking some tidbits like every week, and I'm going to be sharing it on the channel so we can all grow our food together, and we can all have some popping gardens together. And the concepts they're teaching me here, even though it's mainly Florida, the soil food web, soil biology, soil plant anatomy, all those things, it doesn't matter where you are, all those things are going to apply. So I'm super, super excited. I've wanted to do this for at least 3 years, but you know, with working 6 hours working, you know, 5 days a week, you can't like leave work every week for 6 hours. So that is, wait, let me see some of these comments. Let me see some of these comments. All right, so thank you, finally aware. You said, "Amen. God bless you." And Angela, wow, you're blessed. Thank you. And Cynthia's willing to share. So let's see who else. You grew up, girl. You were one of the first ones, and you wanted to purchase a pumpkin seed. So you grow, girl. You got it. You got some Jamaican pumpkin seeds. So can you write "you grow, girl" for the pumpkin seeds? All right. And question everything. Just joined and backed up video to see what I missed. Happy birthday, Pat. Thank you so much. Question everything. Mama's handprints. Thank you so much. We follow each other. We've been following each other for a while. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so let me tell you what the big surprise is. And it's only 11 minutes in. I feel like let's give some other people a chance to jump in. So let's give away how much. Oh, we have one more pack of callaloo, I think. So far we gave away 2 callaloos. Let's give away 2 more callaloos. So who else wants some callaloo, some Jamaican callaloo? Jamaican callaloo, guys, it's like a spinach. It's like how in America you have spinach, but it's the callaloo actually has more vitamins, more minerals than this regular spinach. It grows like a weed. Once you sprinkle it, you literally just have to sprinkle it on the ground, water it in, and it will just pop up. It literally grows like a weed. So the seeds will blow and pop up in your grass. You'll find callaloo popped up in your grass. So Glamour Planner, you're the first one, I think. Oh, finally aware. Finally aware, didn't you? I thought you already got callaloo. No? Okay, it's finally aware. You already got callaloo, so you can email me. I'll send it to you. And Glamour Planner, the Glamour Planner, you also, yes, you also got a callaloo. And yes, you grow, girl. Callaloo is green amaranth. It is, yes. So if you know green amaranth, it's the same thing as callaloo. Jamaicans just call it callaloo. All right, question everything. You've been in the garden today. Great, great. All right, so I kind of feel like I need to be given. Oh, thank you, Mama's handprint. Ah, thank you. All right, I kind of feel like, and for those of you who didn't win the Jamaican callaloo or the Jamaican pumpkin seeds, you can go on my Etsy store. It's Plant by farmerpat, and I'll drop a link after this. But it's Plant by farmerpat. I have the callaloo seeds. I have the amaranth. I have all these things on my Etsy store. So, you know, we'll be good there. So you guys can support my channel. And there's a couple more things. I had to write things down, guys, because I want to make sure I tell you everything that that I am learning. So far, I think this is week 4 of my class. So we've learned how to optimize the plant health. As I mentioned, we learned about using seaweed versus fertilizer. And there's a whole bunch of other fertilizers they've taught us about. They've taught us how to use the mycorrhizae properly, because I have it, I own it, I've used it, but they told us how to optimize it. And also, they told us the importance of azomite. I've heard of azomite, but I didn't really fully understand how to use it. So now that I understand, guys, the sky's the limit. I don't know if you guys saw my video 2 days ago from when I posted when I did my garden tour, and a lot of you complimented me and told me how great the garden is looking. It's gonna be even better now that I've learned these things. Thank you, Glamour Planner, for the happy birthday wishes. Dalu Diaries, thank you for the wishes. And then let me see, question everything. I'm watching the behind because I was waiting for the old YouTube. All right, no problem. Yes, there was I'm sorry, guys, for those coming in now. I'm so sorry about the mix up with the YouTube links. Technical difficulties this morning. It wouldn't, for some reason, it would not load. It kept telling me waiting for the YouTube to load. So that's what happened there. But I'm glad that you guys jumped on this new link. Really happy about that. All right, so okay, so I think we're about at the 15-minute mark. I think we're gonna talk about the big announcement now. Super excited about the class, super excited about everything I'm learning and what it's going to mean for the garden and what it's going to mean for you guys. But I'm also very excited about what I did yesterday. So, not my family members, not my Facebook followers, because I heard my husband posted it, and not my, my sisters and my close friends. Guys, what did I turned 55 yesterday, today. What did I do yesterday? Let's see who can get it first. And I think I'll let the person who gets it first, they will be able to choose any seed from my Etsy store. So not just the callaloo or the pumpkin, any seed that's on my Etsy store, you'll be able to get it.
Skydive.
Oh, skydive. That isn't finally aware. That's not gonna happen. I am terrified of heights. So that is not gonna happen. That did not happen. Thank you, Claudette. Thank you so much, Claudette. So who can guess first? Keep guessing. Keep them coming. Who can guess first what happened yesterday? What did I do yesterday? And while you guys are at it, drop a like, drop a thumbs up down there. YouTube likes it when people drop thumbs up, and make sure you harvest. No, I did something for the first time that I've never done in my life. I turned 55 today, and I did something monumental, something that some of you have probably already done, but I've never done. And I'm gonna give you guys like 3 more guesses, and then I'll let you know, and then we're gonna talk about what this means. No, Santino, it wasn't harvesting. I probably did some harvesting yesterday, but it wasn't that. It was something else.
Starts with the R.
It starts with a R. I see you guys thinking. I see the brains working. It starts with a R. What did I do yesterday? Christian, you got it! Kristen, you got it! Yes, guys. I retired. I took an early retirement. No, Christian got it. He said, quit your job and became a full-time farmer. Hello. Yes, Christian got it. And Karina as a fast runner-up, but Christian got it. So yes, guys. This is something I've prayed about for at least the past couple of years. Gardening for me is not just a hobby. And it's a great hobby to have, but it's not just a hobby. Gardening to me feels like a calling, and teaching people how to grow their own organic food and encouraging people to get out in the garden and find peace in the garden is something that is not just, it's not a hobby. I mean, it's a great hobby, but it feels like a calling to me. And this is going to allow me to spend a lot more time in the garden. As you guys see, when I did my tour, I showed you several areas where, the plants were diseased or, they weren't doing well. I mean, while the garden on itself is doing great, there are parts of the plants that aren't doing well or taken over by insects, and I just don't have the time when you work full time. Thank you, Arnie. I'm so excited for you. You grow, girl. Oh, wow. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you, Cecile. Finally aware. Thank you so much. So this is a new chapter of my life. I figure I'm turning 55. That's a big year. I'm healthy and strong. God has blessed me with good health. And as I said, this is something I feel that it's like my purpose. My purpose is to grow food and teach as many as will listen to grow food. So what does this mean for you guys? Well, for me personally, it means my garden is going to be a whole lot nicer. But what it means for you guys is that I'm going to be able to teach you guys a lot more and show you a lot more. With this class I'm taking, and with me having more time, I'm going to be able to post more videos and we can grow our food together. So I'm not going to take all this knowledge I'm getting in this 11-week class to just make my garden pretty. I want us all to grow our gardens. I want us all to, have a lot of food. I want us all to have food security, be able to walk outside at any time, dig up some cassava, or like during the tour, guys, I was just walking and eating, picking, bunches of guavas and passion fruits and papaya, and you can pick your cassava. I want you guys to have the same food security, and I want you to feel the peace. It's not just food security, but there's just so much peace and joy when you see that little seed popping out of the ground for the first time. It's just like pure joy. It's just like excitement. I want you guys to experience that. And Thanks to all the different congratulations. Where does everyone get Seminole pumpkin and Everglades seeds? I actually have some Everglades tomatoes. Usually, Everglades are deposited by birds. I actually have some Everglades seeds. What I can do, because I don't have any seeds, but I do have some Everglades tomatoes. I can drop some in a Ziploc and send it to you, and then you can harvest. You can take them and you can take them and just plant the seeds because they're very easy. Everglades seeds, usually birds just poop them out and they grow, so that's pretty easy. Seminole pumpkin, I don't have that. I just have the Jamaican pumpkin seeds right now, or I may have some seeds someone sent to me, but I don't have any of my own seeds. Thank you, Claudette. Yes, guys. So that is the big. So you might be asking, okay, how are you gonna make money? What are you gonna do? How are you gonna survive? Guys, God will provide. He is a provider. My company, it was a wonderful company, wonderful company. I was blessed to work there for 18 years. But guys, I've been working 41 years. I've been working for someone else 41 years since I was 14. So it's time for me to, try something on my own and, trust God because I truly believe He brought me to Palm Bay to grow more food. And I've done that. And I truly believe He's telling me, okay, it's time to let go and trust. So I'm doing that. So how can you support me, guys? Continue watching, share my channel with others, watch my videos, hit the notification bell. It's not just something I say. It does help when you actually watch the videos because YouTube pays based ad revenue based on people who actually watch. So I appreciate that. You can support my Etsy store. I mentioned my plant by farmerpat. You can support me that way. I have an Amazon store. I usually put the links. I sometimes put the links in my videos, but what I'm gonna do now that I'm retired and I have more time, I'm gonna go back and put all these links in the videos. Before I was just trying to get the content out in between a full-time job and taking care of a family and but now that I have more time, I'm gonna actually be sure to like put all the links to all the videos so you guys can hopefully support me. I also have I have this Palace Vacation Club membership. So if you guys want to go to Jamaica to Moon Palace, guys, check me out. I'm going to put my phone number below. So those of you who are interested in like planning a vacation at Moon Palace in Jamaica or any of the palace resorts in Mexico, guys, I've got a hookup. Not only can I get you a massive discount on the hotel itself, but because I'm an elite member, I get like tremendous perks like free massage when you get there and mani pedi plus resort credits so you can do whatever you want to do. Swim with a dolphin, go do whatever you want to do while you're there. So those are ways you can support me, and of course, always pray for me, guys. Those of you who believe in Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, please pray for me. This is a big venture to let go of Babylon, let go of corporate America, let go of that nice paycheck every 2 weeks. And, you know, I'm fully trusting God. I know He can do better with $10 a month than I could do with even 10,000 or 100,000 a month. God can do more. So I'm trusting Him for that. So that was my big announcement. That was my big announcement. And thanks everyone for all the congrats. I'll be getting my hands dirty. You'll be seeing more videos, and I'll be helping you guys. We'll grow food together. I'm not an expert, but I'm learning, and everything I learn, I'm gonna share the knowledge with you guys. Just like I learned from all of you guys. Mama's Handprint, she has a great channel too. You guys can learn from her, and we all learn from each other. That's it. So anybody have any questions for me? Cecile, miss watching you for a while. Yes, yes, I'm happy to be back. I'm happy that you're back, Cecile. I'm happy. I know you're one of the faithful ones. I always see your name. And finally aware, yes, yes, ma'am. Jesus can. He sure can. And thanks, Rohan. Congrats on your retirement and your transition to teaching. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Anybody have any questions? I'm all dressed. I'm about to go out for a nice dinner with my husband and my siblings and three of my closest friends. They're taking me to a nice restaurant in Palm Beach. So, or Port St. Lucie, in a nice restaurant in Port St. Lucie. So, ah, questions, everything. Horseback riding. Are you out horseback riding? No, I'm going out for a nice dinner. Longevity spinach. Okay, longevity spinach. I don't have seeds for that, but I just started some starts yesterday, so I'll have it available on the store, the actual plants on the store, but no seeds. No seeds for longevity spinach, but I will have the plants available, small plants. Here's the fruit in thank you. Here's the fruitful harvesting. Same to you, Christian. Thank you. Question everything. I haven't gone scuba diving, but I have gone snorkeling, and I'm about to post a video of me snorkeling at Palace Resort in Jamaica. So I mentioned that resort. It's an awesome resort. And I did get to snorkel for free because I have fancy pearls. I appreciate that you buying some cassava sticks. Great. Yes, I do have cassava sticks on the store. Still have quite a bit of cassava sticks available. Also, I have a ton of chaya sticks available, guys. Chaya grows very quickly. Just like how you cook callaloo or spinach, you can cook chaya, except that you cannot eat it raw. You have to cook it for at least 10 minutes. But that's known in Mexico as God's gift because it's known to quote, I put air quotes, it's known to cure over 100 diseases. I'm not a doctor, so I can't tell you that, but you guys can research it. It's packed with nutrients and very healing. And that's a chaya tree spinach. And I do have a lot of the sticks on Etsy. You can literally stick it in the ground and it grows into a beautiful plant that you can enjoy the leaves. Yes, Mama's Handprint. It is an amazing resort. I just went three months ago with 8 of us went down, 4 couples, and it was an amazing time. That's one of my favorite resorts now. Just not just because I'm a member, but it's really an awesome resort. How long does it take the passion fruit seeds to produce? So I have passion fruit plants on Etsy, and those will produce within a year. I don't know, it all depends on how your climate is, but it should depend on growing it. It should bear fruit within a year. Cassava should grow in Arizona. It should because Arizona is very hot. But finally, where I would suggest that you check with your IFAS, and which check with your whatever IFAS you have there, which IFAS is Institute of Food and Agricultural Science. So check with the IFAS in your area or check for your growing zone for cassava. I'm not quite sure. You can check before purchasing. Thank you, Gail. Congrats. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So that's it. I'm running off to my dinner, and thank you all for joining. We'll chat later. All right. Bye bye.